Just a recap. When I got to Rivers yesterday, the first thing I did was bet $80 on the banker two. I came in betting proposition bets. It came player. That means I lost. I bet again when it came player two. And I bet 200. And then bank came. Right? When I did that, when I looked at the other shoes, the other table was loaded with people. And the other tables wasn't even started yet. So my point was, I was supposed to got my win. I got my win, get the fuck up. I got the win, get the fuck up. And walk around until somebody else push it to where you need to go. Right? But I kept playing. Hold on up. All right. When I came in, it was 50 banks, 42, 56 hands. Proposition, it was the first thing I do is come in and I bet bank two, which is wrong. You can't even bet the proposition bet. It came player one. I bet $80. It came player one. Right? Now, I didn't come and bet small. Came and bet 80. I thought it was going to bet bank two, which was wrong. That's proposition. I should have never fucked with it. It came player one. Then I bet after player one, and it came player two. Right? Then I bet bank one, and it won. Right? I had my money back because I bet. See, right? I bet the 200, so I had 590 something. I should have got up and not bet on no proposition bets. Right? When it came right here, no. Then I think right here I tried to bet another proposition bet. And the same thing happened. It ran down. I got hit. I tried to bet a proposition bet. It got hit. And this is definitely a problem. When you bet a proposition bet, you always get hit on a player run. Instead of just waiting, instead of just walking around and waiting for it to go player two or player three. This is why you don't play by yourself, and this is why you play with other people at the table. Because if you lose, they will push the shoe where you need to go. If you are betting by yourself, you got to do all of that, and the chances are you're going to get fucked up. Right? I tried to bet player banker two again. It came bank one. It came player one. So, we bet right here. We bet right here. We bet right here. Right? I lost. I went to the bathroom and I went to go get money. Right? I only had $100. I left $100 on the table. And I went to car to get some more money. When I came back, it was right here. And that's when I decided, I said, damn. After player three, that's when banker one came. And I said, damn. right? Where if you would have just, when it got here, if you would have just waited to bet right here, you would have got hit right here, but you'd have made it out right there, right? Then when I came back, it was player. That's when the broad came, right? It was a tie and a tie right here. And they came down player 2, bam. Then it came out player 3, bam. It fucked me all around. And this one, we was winning. We was winning. We had a 2. They had a 2 on the other side. I thought I had a 6, and they had to pull another card. And anytime players coming back from behind, don't fuck with it. And all I had was $180 from all that money, right? So I go to the upper table. It was a player, it was a dominate, it was a regular shoe. Because I'm losing and I'm mad, player 1 showed his face. Everybody else was betting player 2. I bet bank on 1. I bet bank on 1, and I lost 9-8. And then player 2 came, and then banker came, and that finished me. That finished me. So the problem I had was this. The problem I had was I came in betting proposition bets, which was wrong. I came in betting proposition bets, which you don't do. I got hit after the player 2. I got hit after the player 3. So that's 1 bet you lost, 2 bets, 3 bets. Where you could have just waited until player 2 or player 3 showed his head. If you was too impatient to bet, you could just walk around, see what else is going on. You might miss it. You might miss out that time, but long term, it will put you in the mode of where you don't have to sit there and be tormenting your anxieties because you can walk around. That's the best thing that you have working for you, because your claim to fame is walking up to player 2, player 3. Usually you can't wait because you be betting. And then you try to bet player 2, banker 2 again. Proposition bets. You got hit right here, 1. You got hit right here, 2. You got hit right here, 3. You got hit right here. You lost. And you got up. You had $100. You lost. And you could have easily just went. You went to the car, went to the bathroom. And came back. It was player. And then it was a tie. It was a tie. And got hit again. So my problem was coming in betting player 2. Coming in bet banker 2. It got player 1. I lose. I bet after that. It got player 2. I lose. Then it come in here. And it's a cycle. You bet banker 2. Right? Then you got to look at what. Then you got to look previously. This is why you play the middle of the shoe. Then you got to be cautious to say, okay, well, previously it came down. That don't mean it's going to come down. Previously it only came down once or twice, right? Previously it only came down once or twice. That doesn't mean it's going to keep doing it. That's why when you got your win right here, you should have got the fuck up. Because that doesn't mean it's going to keep doing it. Now it did it that time when you was at Hard Rock, yeah. But right here, 2 runs in a row, you're going to get killed. 2 runs in a row, you're going to get killed. 2 runs in a row, you're going to get killed. When you won right here, when you got that money back right here, when you got that money back right here, and you bet that 200, you should have got up. Because one, it was almost the head of the shoe. It just waited. But you thinking it was going to still do the same thing. And it fucked you up. When you got that win, when you got behind that money right there, you should have got the fuck up. That's why BB don't play the same shoes. He got to walk around and walk up to it. You can't play it because you're going to lose. You can't play it. If you got that money back right here, when you bet that 200 and you got that money back right there, you should have got up and walked around because all the shoes were just starting. All the shoes were just starting. All the shoes just starting. And you, I remember this, you went to the bathroom, and you said, damn, I could have just bet that. You was here, tie. You got hit right here, you got hit right here. And that was it. That was it of the shoe. And when you bet right there, you saw a player was in the lead at that point, and you still bet and lost. You saw a player with a lead. It wasn't a lead at none of this time, but a door coming down on a run, player was in the lead. You still stayed and you lost. And then went to the next table. It was a regular shoe, but it was player one. You bet your money on player one, right? You bet your money on player one, and it came player two. You lost line 8. And then after player two, you was done there. After player 2, you bet banker. Everybody bet banker, and they won. The propositions is not good. You know, especially when you coming in on a proposition. Bank 2, right here. Bank 2, you got hit. We're here, got hit right here, got hit right here.